I told you guys I would be hopping on for some surprise lives. Tonight is it. Here it is, 5:30 Arizona time. So I want to welcome everybody. Maybe some new people will come in that haven't been in before. Some people that may have followed me over from the TikTok. So welcome, welcome, welcome. We didn't get any snow yesterday. Hello, hello. We didn't get any, well, we got some flurries, but other than that, that's it. We didn't get a whole lot. So tell me hello, if that is your name. Did you guys get notified that I'm on? Surprise, surprise. I know that you guys know that I go on Mondays and Wednesdays, and sometimes the rest of the week I just surprise everyone. So welcome, welcome. Hello, everybody. It's a Friday night. I did get out a little bit. It was sunny, but it was still rather chilly. So I went out in nature and sat by the water and did a few videos. Oh, good. I'm glad you guys got notified. That's the best way to do it. So welcome, everybody. Welcome, welcome. It was cold enough that I got to bring out my sweaters. Of course, y'all know I'm wearing my favorite color, peach, coral, whatever. I don't like to use the word orange. It's peach or it's coral. Every time I wear that, I just feel, whew, I'm always feeling light anyway. So I want to welcome everybody. If this is your first time coming into my YouTube, please let me know. And let me know if you found me through TikTok, through Instagram, maybe scrolling on YouTube itself. Okay. Oh my God, I'm itchy. You were notified also. Good. Good. Sometimes I'll hop on and people don't get notified. And there's been times I'll sit here for 5 minutes and nobody's popped in. And I'm like, oh, first time found you live on here. Okay. Were you, let me ask you, Stacy, were you just scrolling through YouTube? I always wonder how people find me. Okay. And you, Tanya, the TikToky, the ticky tacky. Well, good. It's good to see everyone. I mean, I don't know what people's Friday nights are like. I know what mine are. Me and my dog. Me and my dog. Um, oh, you found me on Facebook first. Okay. I haven't been on Facebook in forever. So welcome everybody. Welcome, welcome. I think some of my mods will try to pop on. Some of them don't get notified. I don't know. It's just crazy how some people get notified and some people don't. I do want to welcome everyone, including the new people. And there's a thumbs up button. Some of you may have to hit the X button to go and click the thumbs up and come back, but I would really appreciate it if you all would click that button. It helps the algorithm here on YouTube. First time on YouTube. It's pretty quiet on YouTube compared to the TikTok. Usually Instagram is pretty good as well. The TikTok is insane. But anyway, I want to welcome everybody. So I'm just giving a few more people a chance to pop on. We're going to clear the energy. I'm going to pull a couple collective cards, and then I'm going to tune in and I'm going to see if we have a loved one popping in. Could be already. I don't know. We'll have to see. We'll have to see. All right, hold on, guys. Y'all know I need to clear the energy, pull some cards. So whoever this is, can you hang tight for a minute? But it looks like we're going to be having somebody pop in. So thank you for the thumbs up. Thank you guys for following me here. It is a lot calmer. You get more opportunities to connect with loved ones here because there's less people. I do want to let y'all know that I am a new YouTube partner. I'm pretty excited. I worked hard to become a YouTube partner. So I'm pretty proud of that. That's why you'll see ads on some of my videos, because now The ads are going to pop up. And I have another opportunity for those that are interested. Thank you guys. I chose not to do it on TikTok or Instagram. Okay. I didn't want to do a subscription there. I waited until, because YouTube, I'm really working towards getting my YouTube up, my volume, and do more lives here. So, sorry guys, my allergies have been really crazy with these winds out here. So I am now allowed to offer a monthly membership. You do not have to join the monthly membership. I am still doing my Mondays and Wednesdays and other surprise lives as I feel guided. Those are for everyone. For those who want to do a monthly membership with me, the level I chose was the lowest one, $4.99 a month. You'll get extra perks. I'm still working on more perks. The main perk right now is that I'm going to be doing some members only lives here and there. So that'll be sent out to those who are members. It'll be private lives. They are also getting shout outs, and they get extra card pulls. So I've been trying to do that and honor my new members. So y'all, if it's something you're interested in, there's a join button. Some of you don't have the join button on the phone. I don't. I had to go to my computer, so it's kind of weird. But you'll also, the join is next to the subscribe. And also in some of the videos that you see, you'll see a join. So anyway, just know that you do not have to do that. I'm still going to be providing my regularly scheduled sessions. Okay. Now, I want to welcome, we had our first troll in my live the other night. So I'm going to go ahead and say this. I will never direct message you. I will never reach out to you and say, I have a message for you. If you want a private session with me, you will contact me through my website, which is all here on YouTube in my About Me. You make contact with me. Watch out for the scams. On TikTok, I'm over 50 scams of me. So I will never send you a message. Somebody that looks like me sends you a message, that's one of the fakes. So just be vigilant is what I want to say. And any other announcements? Let's see. I'm very proud of the fact that, I've been an author for a long, long time. So my first book is Whispers of the White Dove, inspirational poetry. Second book, hi, Dee Dee. Welcome, everybody. My second book, Heart of the White Dove, Journeys to the Light. I'm proud of this one. It won a 5-star award. There are some short stories in there. There is a temporary journey I had with cancer. That story's in there. Some hospice stories. I was a hospice worker for 9 years, and a few poems. I just finished my third draft of my very first children's book. I'm very excited about that. The editor and I are going to be talking about it tomorrow. I sent over the changes and interviewing illustrators. So if anybody knows of an illustrator, I do have one that I'm hoping to sign with, but that's okay. Anyway, the first children's book will be about my grandson, Xander. And it'll be a very spiritual book, not religious, spiritual. Okay, so, oh my gosh, I thought I had that sound turned off. There we go. Turned it off now. All right. As always, I am going to clear the energy. Here is my beautiful brass Tibet bowl. What I want, I am currently in northern Arizona. I moved up from Phoenix so that I could be close to where I am now a volunteer park ranger at my sacred place. So I'm temporarily up north. I want to know, when I clear the energy, I want to know, first of all, where everyone's from. And second of all, where would you feel this in your body? Okay. Hello, look at my mods popping in. Hello. You're not late. You're right on time. Okay. Here we go. Tell me where you're from. Tell me where you might feel this. So where's everyone from? It always amazes me how we're just from all parts of the world. I get excited about that. Can you imagine New Zealand in your ears? New Zealand, welcome, welcome. USA, USA. So New Zealand, it must be the next day for you. Canada, Canada. Vancouver Island. Nebraska, Wisconsin, Texas, New York, Indiana. I want to make a trip to Indiana. I have nephew's family there. I have a very good friend, Jake Dials. He is in Indiana, and another good friend of mine that's in Indiana. So I'm going to make a trip out there at some point, okay? Your kiddo got his permit today, and we bought his first vehicle, and at Walmart, he backs up and hits a car. Typical. Big hugs, Melissa. Typical. Okay. So how is that? I usually do feel it in my heart chakra. Sometimes it'll go down into my gut area. Okay. Come before it snows. Oh, yes. Yes, I know. I have a sister that lives up in Reno, and I want to go and visit her, but not until after the snow. We get snow here in Prescott area. All right. So I want to take a moment, and I am going to pull a couple of collective cards, and I'm glad. Hello, Jess. I'm so glad everyone's popping in to say hello. Sometimes, y'all, that's why you've got to hit that notify button. Sometimes I'm just going to surprise everybody, but I am going to start doing a lot more on YouTube. Okay. Now, I did upload, for those of you that follow me on TikTok, I would like you to go and watch the new video that I posted this morning. I'm pretty proud of my age and how I can still move and shake, and age is just another number. Hello, welcome, welcome. All right, so what I'm gonna do, so yeah, if you guys follow me on the TikTok, I would love for you to go. I don't think I uploaded it to my YouTube, no. But anyway, here is my heart rock deck. I find heart rocks in nature. I get messages when I see them, and I took some of my favorite ones and I turned them into a heart rock affirmation deck. Okay, I am going to shuffle. I'm going to pull. Hello, good evening, welcome everybody, welcome. What a good crew for a Friday, huh? Hello, another hello to the other Pam. Hello. Okay. So thank you guys for hitting the thumbs up button. It really does help my algorithm. All right, so we have one card, and I am going to pull a second card from, I've still been attached to this one, the Dreamer's Journey. Now, can you see the cards as they're meant to? Hello, welcome everybody. Yes, Karina, my Heart Rock deck, I do have, trying to think how many I have left. Yeah, send me a message, Pam at pamsears.com. You can bypass the website. Send me a direct message, Pam at pamsears.com. Okay. Yes, TikTok is so much. Oh, tornadoes. I've never lived near tornadoes, but I think in a past life I might have, because when I see a tornado, I freeze. I hyperventilate. I don't know what that's about. It just petrifies me. Hello, welcome. All right, so I pulled one card. Here's another one. From the Dreamer's Journey deck. Okay, here we go. I pulled this one. Hello, Katie Bugs. Hello. So I pulled this one. Where was I last night? I was on the Tiki-Tac yesterday. Welcome. And I pulled this card, the Heal card. Now, do you see this correctly, or is it backwards? I never can tell on YouTube if you guys see it correctly. Here's the Heal card, and it says, allow healing to flow through you. We have an eclipse coming up and a full moon. It's going to be a doozy. I'm going to do a video about the eclipse and the full moon. So Pay attention. I might do that tomorrow. Might do it tonight. We'll see. Anyway, allow healing to flow through you. That's the first collective message. The second collective message is resilience. Hello, welcome everybody. As we're healing and allowing healing to flow through us, thank you guys. Resilience, determination, strength, and character. Remember, and look how strong this tree is. This woman, I have all 4 of her decks. Allison Williams Yee, Yee. She draws trees, and you can see that my tree of life. Just love it. So resilience, determination, strength, and character. Remember, while we're allowing that healing to flow, we're very, very resilient. Okay. Remember that. Okay. Now, that was our collective cards. I will once again be doing by age groups. 18 to 30 will get a card. 31 to 50 will get a card. 51 to 70 and 71 all the way up. I will be tuning in just a second here. And I already have someone here. She showed up the moment that I turned on my live. So I'm just at yes. Okay, that's a yes. Okay. So what, for those of you that are new that don't know how it works here with me, I'm going to be tuning in. Thank you, Katie. Yeah, thank you guys for the thumbs up. I really do appreciate that. And I do want to thank, and I have some of my members that are here. I want to thank you guys for joining the membership. I'm planning a members only live in a little bit, so you guys will get notified. Okay. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. I've only been doing this for not even a month. Okay. So everything's all brand new here. Okay. So what happens is I tune in, and yes, I already know that I have someone. Happy Friday. And you can tell those who are members because they have a star next to their name. Now, Katie Bugs, I'm still trying to figure out what I can do for my moderators. YouTube hasn't answered my question for my moderators to be in my members only chat. I'll figure that out. Okay. No, I understand, Jess. No problem. Okay. That's funny because one of the names is Jessica that popped in. Okay. All right. So I hope you guys had a wonderful Halloween and a wonderful Dia de los Muertos to honor those who have crossed over. All right. So I'm going to get quiet. I will write down all the information of what this spirit is giving me. She seemed to be in quite the hurry, so I will tune in. I will give you guys all the details. You must take every detail for this to be your loved one. If you can take a few things, but not all of them, that is a postcard, okay? I am not directly connecting you to your loved one, but many of your loved ones will pop into the energy and give what I call a postcard, a flyby message, a hi and a bye. Those are special as well, okay? Okay? You're fine, Melissa. You do what you got to do. It's okay. Our kids make mistakes, okay? All right. Now I'm going to get quiet. This will be a good time if you have not hit the thumbs up button. Hello, welcome. This would be a good time while I'm tuning in and getting quiet to hit that thumbs up. Click the X, thumbs up, and come back in. Perfect time to do that while we're having this little quiet moment, and I will be I'm still getting details from this person. So welcome, welcome, welcome if you are just new popping in. And you guys don't have to pay for stickers or anything either, but that's an option. It's sort of like the TikTok stuff that they do. All of this stuff I'm just learning about. So guys, bear with me. I'm learning as I go. Um, okay. Let's see what we have. Hello, welcome, welcome. Okay, so I do have a loved one here. I have written down all the details. Okay. This is a female, not real old. Okay. I would say a middle-aged female. She passed from the chest area. Okay. I don't know if I feel pressure in the chest, so I don't know if it was something with the lungs or breast area. But there's a pressure here to the chest, and she did say chest area. She has given me for her, and make sure you got a pen and a paper, okay? You must take every one of this for this to be your loved one. There's a number 2 that is connected. There's a number 6. Now the 2 could be February, the 6 could be June. And for some reason, she went September/October. Like maybe something started in September and it carried over through October. I'm not sure why I was hearing September/October. There is a number 44. Now, the 44 could also be April 4th because of the 4 and the 4. She showed me a drum set. The drum set could be, wow, there we go again. Goodness. When I was on the other night, I had a lot of heat back here, and I'm getting a lot more heat all of a sudden. I'll take it. I love the warmth. She's talking about the teacher. She could be the teacher. You could be the teacher. Somebody may be going to school to be a teacher. The name Sarah, the name Jessica. I saw Jerry, and then I saw Jimmy. So there's definitely 2 J's involved, Jerry, Jimmy. There's an O. I don't know if that's someone's name or like a pet's name. I don't know, but all I saw was the letter O, and then I saw the letter N. N like no. Let me see. Is there something else? Yeah, I don't think she was real old. Mid. I'm 68 and I don't think that I'm old. So that is the details. Okay. I'm going to give the information a lot more postcards, Katie. See, many of you will get postcards. That's what I love about this, is that maybe I'm not directly connecting to your loved one, but many of your loved ones are trying to pop in and give you a quick postcard message. Okay. So this is a female. She crossed over from something in the chest area. And I did write down 2 brothers. I think I forgot. 2 brothers. So there's a number 2 connected to her, a number 6, September/October. I don't know what that's about. September, October. The number 44, which could also be April 4th. She showed me a drum set. Somebody could be a musician. Maybe they were in the marching band. Somebody's a teacher, unless it was her. Sarah, Jessica, Jerry, Jimmy. There's an O. I don't know what the O represents. And there's an N. I don't know. Yeah, you've got to take everything for this to be your loved one. So I'm going to just give it a moment. Write everything down. If no one can take this loved one, it'll still be on my YouTube. You guys can't even imagine how many people will go find me, watch my YouTube and go, oh, that's for me, and blah, 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 blah. So I don't worry about who it belongs to. It's going to happen, okay? So this could be for you, Jess. Trying to get my sister on, Angie, so she can help me verify. That's okay. You have some postcards, but not sure on everything. That's okay. Postcards are lovely. Postcards are lovely. So, this was a very strong, independent woman. Okay. So just honor the postcards. Hello, Deanna. She has popped in. Okay. I will get the details. My mom died in her 40s from multiple organ failure. I'm a music teacher. She was born in September. My birthday is in June. Yeah, you got to take it all, Leah. You have two brothers. Okay, Jess. Multiple organ failure, but she's showing me something in the chest area. I don't know what that's about. And I have pressure here in the chest. Okay, you said she passed from multiple organ failure, but she's saying something having to do with the chest here. Okay. So what else, Jess? So you're saying 40s? Okay, that would probably go with the 44. You said she passed in her 40s. What about you're a music teacher. That would be perfect. That's the drum set and the teacher. Okay. Yes, chest could be lungs. All I know is she said something about the chest area is what she was showing me. So you're a music teacher. So you validated the teacher and the drum set. I mean, oh my gosh, I love that. She was having respiratory problems in the end. Okay. Lots of postcards. So Jessica, you're the Jessica. Tell me how you take the names. Sarah, Jerry, Jimmy. Now, I'm not always perfect on the names. Sometimes I don't hear the names as well as I would like, okay? So keep going, Michelle. Keep validating if you can take everything else, okay? Ashley, your grandmother passed from lung cancer. She wasn't very old, I'm picking up. So Ashley, you've taken the Jerry, the Jimmy, but there's other ones. There's Sarah, there's Jessica, and the dates. So let me know if you can take that. Okay. You have an Uncle Jimmy? Okay. Okay, Jess, is there Jerry, a Larry? Now, sometimes I say Jerry and it kind of like sounds like Jerry, but it's Larry. But I still think it's another J. I still think it's J. And how about Sarah, Jess? Lots of beautiful postcards, but so far Jess has taken pretty much everything. Then you're getting postcards, Giraffe. So I'm kind of focusing right now on Jess. Let me know if there's a Jerry, Larry, Ashley. February was her son. Birthday, June is my mom's, Jessica's granddaughter. So, Deanna came in later. So yeah, if you can take more, Ashley, keep going. This is a female, not real young, middle-aged, chest area, two brothers, teacher, drum set, number 44, September/October, the number 6, the number 2, Sarah, Jessica, Jerry, Jimmy. There's an O somewhere. I don't know if that's somebody's name or a state or a pet. And then I saw the N like Nellie. I don't know if the other two names fit. I can't get my sister on here for her to help me. Is there any way to text her and ask her if she knows those other names? Because I think you've taken 99.9. O is my last name initial. Okay. And what is the N, Jess? This might definitely be for you. Did you take the 2 and the 6? Did you take the 2 and the 6? Jess. I feel strongly that this is for Jess. I mean, the drum set and teacher, and you're a music teacher, can't make that stuff up. I definitely feel that there will be some validation for Sarah and Jerry. Okay. One of your brothers is named Nick. Okay, you took the N, you took the O, you took the Jessica, you took the Jimmy. So there's Sarah and Jera. Where the hell Sarah and Jerry. Jerry could be Gary, could be Larry. All right, so I feel yes, Jess is a very strong option. This is what I'm going to do for the moment. Jess, I'm going to go ahead and focus with you. Would you please give me consent? Okay. Please consent and talk to me in all caps. I have a feeling you're going to figure out the other names when you get a hold of your sister. And you also took the 2 and the 6. I know you took the 44 because your mom passed in her 40s. I just want to make sure that you took the number 2 and the number 6. You give consent. Okay. The number 2 could be February. Number 6 could be June. Okay. So thank you all. A lot of you are getting beautiful postcards. Okay. Is there somebody that was in the Navy, Jess? My birthday is in June and she died in June. Okay. What is the number 2 then? 2 could be February. We already talked about the 2 brothers. Okay. And I wrote down 2 brothers, and then there's also the number 2. So maybe that's the 2 for you, but I think the 2 is in addition to the 2 brothers. So number 2, that could be February. But anyway, I heard the words Navy. Is there someone in the Navy, or was there someone who maybe is crossed over that was in the Navy? You're fine, Katie. My sister's birthday is on the 22nd. Possibly. Okay. Okay. So what is the Navy? My grandpa was in the military. Was it Navy? Do you know if it was in the Navy? I definitely heard the word Navy. Now it'll be funny. It'll be funny if you just went shopping at Old Navy. That would crack me up. But I definitely saw the word Navy. So somebody could have been on a Navy ship. And the answers are delayed on here, y'all, just so you know. Okay. I want to thank, and while you're waiting, if you want to click the thumbs up button, that would be great. When I'm done with this session, I'm going to pull cards by age group. So hang tight, okay? SS Jess, which is kind of like a ship name. Maybe that's stretching. I think that's stretching. Oh, wait a minute. Which military? Which military he was in? Let me know if it was Navy. Now, I know this is going to sound funny, but I heard that Village People song in the Navy. My dad and uncle both served in, oh, that's Ashley. Sorry, Ashley. Right now, I'm just talking to Jess, okay? That Village People song, In the Navy. Do, 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 do. That's why I said Navy. Maybe it has something to do with the song and the Village People. I don't know. But that's what I heard. In the Navy. Write that down, Jeff. But you're not sure what military he was in? You went to Old Navy last week. Okay. Well, hey, if Jess went to Old Navy, I would be cracked up about that. But it was definitely that song from the Village People in the Navy. Village People are one of my fave oldies group. Okay, Jess. Hey, I heard that song in the Navy, and I thought somebody's in the Navy. If that's one of your favorite groups, that would be something that your mom would know, and that she would be coming through. Okay. She's talking about, I wish my sister was here. She's better with info than I am. That's okay. Were you, now you said she passed in her 40s. So there's a young female that is sitting next to her bed. She's talking about, you're getting some super postcards. Awesome. Oh, you work for the net. Well, you are getting postcards. Okay. So Jess, she's showing me that there was a young female that was by her side, sitting next to her when she was towards the end, that spent a lot of time at the bedside with her. Younger female. I don't know if that was you or if that was your sister. Let me see what else she's saying. Hang on. Something having to do, just a minute. Something having to do with, was there any struggles at all, Jess, with your mom? Was there any stubbornness, any fights, anything like that? Because she's talking about, she says, tell her, I know she cared. I know she cared. Sometimes people need to hear that because there might have been something going on. I don't know if maybe there was this emotional struggle going on. I don't know if it's you or your sister or another female, but she's like, it was towards the end. I don't know if she just said, I heard you. And then she said, I know you cared. I didn't get to the hospital in time. She died hours after I got the call. Okay. Ah, okay. But then there's a female that was with her. There was a younger female that was with her. Okay. Maybe perhaps that is your sister. Maybe she can verify that later on. She can come back and rewatch this. But she's saying, I heard you. Like, you know what? When people are getting ready to pass and we're not there and we talk to them or we're trying to say something to them, no matter how distance is, they hear us. She said, she heard you. She did hear you. And she said, I know you cared. When my parents divorced when I was 12, she took off and left. I didn't see her for years later. I regret we didn't reconcile. Okay. So you understand that message. She knows you cared. Okay. So if there was any of that, you say you regret not reconciling, she knows you cared. So if there's any lingering guilt, she doesn't want you to have any of that. So please don't let that go. My aunts and cousins were there when she passed. Maybe one of my cousins was bedside. Young female, pretty young. Spent a lot of time at the bedside, a lot. Okay. She wants to acknowledge that female that was there constantly. Yes, I regret not saying I love you one more time, but she knows you, she knows. So don't have that regret because she knows. Can you? Yes, I'm going to ask her. She's saying, ask her if she can just let that go. because she knows. When we get to the other side, we know. So she doesn't want you to have that lingering guilt. Are you, Jess, are you currently married? She's talking about an acknowledgement of her at a wedding. Someone acknowledged her at a wedding. I have a fiance. Okay. Was there someone, did your sister have a wedding? Was there somebody that had a wedding and then somehow your mom was acknowledged? Now, she could have been acknowledged by words. She could have been acknowledged by wearing something of hers. Unless you're planning on doing something like that. Were you planning on having something of hers to acknowledge her at the wedding? That's a possibility. Your sister. Okay, that's all right. Like I said, I felt like it already happened. Thank you. So your sister. Yeah, she's saying that your sister acknowledged her at the wedding. Okay. See, I love it when they come through with stuff like that because it verifies, validates that they see what goes on earth. Okay. That really made her smile. Can you tell your sister that? Okay. Gosh, all these J names. What the hell? Is there somebody that goes by initials? I swear she's saying something like JT, JD, JT. I'm not really sure, but it looks like somebody maybe would have gone by initials. I was 19 when she died. I carried so much guilt. Well, now you understand. She doesn't want you to carry that. She knows exactly how much you cared. That was why she said what she said, Jess. Okay. It's tough. When we lose our people like that, and they're not lost. The word lose is not correct. They're not lost. We've just lost the physical part of them. So is there someone that would go by some initials? A male figure. JT, JD. Yeah, we're sending you lots and lots of love, Jess. If y'all want to give her little hearts or praying hands, go for it, okay? JT, JD, JC. I have a friend named JD and another friend that goes by JT. Wow. All right. I wrote down the JT. Yes, both. Okay. She's talking about the support. The support. JT. Not that they both don't, but I think there's something about extra support from JT. Do you understand that? We'll take the doves. I'm still working on more special emojis, y'all, and a junior name. Okay, it was JT, definitely JT. I heard JT, then I thought, well, JD. This JT is supportive of you. Yes, that's what she's saying. It's almost like you look up to this person, she's saying. Now, I don't know. Yes, I'm going. Yeah, you're going through stuff. It's almost like she says you're standing there and you're looking at him. Now, it could be a physical looking up because maybe he's really, that's okay. That's all right, Jess. It could be that he's really, really tall and you have to physically look up to him, or there's this emotional support that you look up to him for support. You're going through so much right now. Okay. JT is a big part of your support system. That's what she's telling me. Okay. She's reminding me you're not by yourself. You're not by yourself. Hang on. She's showing me a yellow rose. A yellow rose. And it's okay to lean on your friends, she said. I look up to Junior. JT is closer to my height. Okay, that's all right. But I'm thinking emotional, okay? You're not alone. You're not alone. She's giving me a yellow rose for you. Now, I don't know if yellow is her favorite color, if it's your favorite colors or something about a yellow rose, but she's got this, okay. Okay, I'll tell her that. Roses are your favorite flower. Okay, she popped in to say yellow, the yellow rose. This is our internal, our solar plexus is our internal GPS. It resonates to the color yellow. So trust in that gut. Trust in the fact that you have that internal GPS and you can trust it. It's just, she said, sometimes you have to stop. She's talking about a lot of crying. And she's like, sometimes you're crying and you're not paying attention. I mean, it's tough when we're in tears to pay attention to that solar plexus, but it resonates to the color yellow. Maybe that also means wearing some yellow because that helps with that internal GPS, okay? I'm confused. Wait a minute. Maybe yeah, she knows. She's with you when you've been crying. She is sending, how funny. Maybe that's why she's showing me. She's shown me two birds. And then she said, I'm sending the troops. I'm sending the troops. Is there a connection with your mom or you and birds? So I'm actually seeing blue and red. Blue and red. Yeah, we're all here for you, Jess. Okay. We're all here for you. I saw a bluebird and I saw a red bird. And your mom's like, I sent the troops. So there's more than one bird that she's trying to send you to let you know that you're not alone. Okay. She's more so around you, helping you than she was on earth. And she, you know, she does regret that, but you know what? Get to the other side, we learn, we understand, you know, how we could have done things different, but she's stepping in now and being that mom. I see cardinals all the time, and my middle name is Robin. You can't make this stuff up. You can't. All right. So there's the red bird. You see the cardinals all the time. And then your middle name is Robin. I saw the bluebird and the red bird. She's sending in, I don't know what color robins are. Robins, some robins are red, but there's also, they can have blue. Certain robins can have blue on them. Okay. So I saw the blue and I thought of a robin as well, not a blue jay, a robin. Okay. Robin eggs are blue. Okay. Anyway, there are some robins that they have red and then they have a little bit of blue. Okay. She's the mom now that she wasn't able to be while on earth. So she's making up for lost time and she's very, very strong with you. She said, I'm sorry in a dream. She said, I'm sorry in a dream. She came to you in a dream. If it's not you, then it's your sister. I'm sorry in a dream. You dream about her all the time? Okay, well, she said, I'm sorry in a dream. I don't know if that was exactly the words, but she's saying, I'm sorry in a dream. And she's also saying, sometimes you make mountains out of a molehill. Do you understand that phrase? You're making things, they're not as bad as you make them out to be. Let's put it that way. That's what, when somebody says you make mountains out of molehills, we're making things more than they are. Okay, so maybe refocus. She says, refocus, refocus. Let's see what else she's got to say. I haven't had a mother figure for a long time. She died when I was 19 and I'm 41 now. You do that all the time, making mountains out of a molehill. So she's just asking you to refocus because that will help your emotional state. Okay. And I do the same thing. Sometimes I'm making mountains out of a molehill. Something that you thought you lost is coming back around, she said. Something you thought you lost is coming back around. Okay. It's coming back around. Sometimes things step away or things get put on a back burner, but something is coming back around. Not a bad thing, not a bad thing, okay? It's a good thing. Do you, you're 41, but I'm moving home to take care of my dad. Oh, okay. She just said something's coming back around, okay? And if that's something that you're going back to help him, that would make sense. That could be that coming back around. Yes, yes. Now, she's also got an old song. Oh, my darling, oh, my darling, oh, my darling Clementine. Stuck on forever. I don't know the whole lyrics. You haven't been home in 20 years. Well, that's it. Something's coming back around. So it's a good thing. This will be good for you. Now, I don't know what that Clementine song is. If you've never heard of it, go listen to it. It's kind of a corny old song, but you were lost and gone forever. I don't know. I don't remember. But anyway, she's singing that song, Oh My Darling Clementine. Now, I don't know if somebody's got a name Clementine or something like that, but it just could be the lyrics. Haven't heard that song in like eons. Okay, let me see. Ah, you're a music teacher. Okay. Well, still, you verified the music teacher because she said teacher and she showed me a drum set. It's funny how that happens. But there's something, go find that Oh My Darling Clementine song. There's going to be healing in this returning home. You were lost, but then I found you, oh my darling Clementine. Okay. That would make sense, Katie. There's a message in that song for you, Jess. You're going to be receiving some healing, going back and taking care of your dad. This is going to help heal your heart. Okay. Yes, I'll tell her. It's okay to let the tears flow. It's okay to let the tears flow. You get it? Thank you, Jess. Thank you. It's okay to let the tears flow. This is going to be a very monumental, deep, healing spiritual experience. Okay. The original is super dark, but the kids' version goes like that. Okay. Well, she can go watch go read the lyrics. Yeah, you're going to be having a profound change. Okay. So, now interesting. Back, she says you're going to be facing the music. I have cried more in the last month than I have in a decade. Lots of healing happening. Face the music, which is funny because you're a music teacher. And she said, you're going back home and you're going to face the music. Lots of healing coming for you. You know that this is a journey that your soul needs to have. Do you understand that? Let's see if she's got anything else she wants to say. She's showing me a copper penny. Now, she said the word copper, and then she showed me a penny. Aren't all pennies copper? I don't know. Pay attention to the pennies. Pay attention to the pennies. That's exactly what's going to happen when you go home. Yep. Going to face the music. This is very important for you to do this. Pay attention to the pennies. That's also for her, the copper pennies. I don't know why she said copper, because they're all pennies. Pennies from heaven. Yeah. Copper pennies. Why she had to say the word copper, I don't know. All pennies are copper as far as I know. Pay attention. Yes, I feel very isolated here because my closest family is 3 hours away. Well, you're on your way to a very expound healing. And this is a good thing for you. This is a good thing. Yes, pay attention to the pennies, okay? Let me see if she's got, no, I don't think she has anything else. Nope, just pay attention to the pennies, okay? She said copper pennies. Now, what might be, because, we have some restaurants here that are called Copper Penny. Police officer called coppers sometimes. No, this is a penny. It definitely is a penny. Copper pennies. I wouldn't be surprised if you start finding them. Okay. Copper pennies. All right. Whew. That was her final message. OMG. Whew, you are so welcome, Jess. Now, maybe some of the other things, the couple of things your sister can take, this will be on my YouTube for this date. If she takes something that you didn't, she can make a comment on the video, okay? Whew. Although I always pick up the heads up ones. Okay. That's going to be a connection from your mom to you. Oh, hi, the healing medium. Oh, they stopped using copper in 1982. Wow. Oh, you forgot to tell me her name is Pam. Who is Pam? Is that your mom's name? Really, the healing medium, they stopped using copper in 1982. So, nice to meet you as well. But she said copper penny, so that has to be before 1982. Look at the dates. I knew there was a reason she kept saying, yes, my mom's name is Pam. Awesome. Hello, Pam, and thank you. So, Jess, did you hear that? They just said they stopped using copper in 1982. But she was very specific when she said copper penny. They've used zinc since. Wow. Thank you for that. tidbit. I knew, I was like, well, all pennies are copper, aren't they? Why would she say copper? So watch for the dates. They would probably be before 1982. I was born in 81 and my sister was in 83. Wow. Okay. Pretty cool. All right, y'all. Jess, whew, thank you for coming in and allowing this to happen. Okay. I'm going to go ahead. I'm going to use the Queen of the Moon Oracle, one of my favorite Oracle decks. I'm going to do by age group. So 18 to 30, this is going to be your card. Thank you all for being respectful and holding your comments. I do want to give a shout out to my new members who have started the monthly membership with me. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Welcome. 18 to 30, here we go. You're welcome, Jess. I always do prayers before I come on and ask that those who need to receive a message, and it happens always. All right, 18 to 30, here we go. 18 to 30. Darkness, long night moon. Look, darkness is not a bad thing. That is about going within, the dark night of the soul, doing our shadow work, healing those wounds. And if we're willing to face those fears, there's a rabbit. If we're willing to face those fears, and those, some people like to call them demons. I don't like that word, but some of those deep, deep wounds, our path is illuminated. We're not going to be lost. Welcome. Hello. We're not going to be lost if you're willing. Our path is going to be illuminated. Face those fears. That's 18 to 30. 31 to 50. Here we go. 31 to 50. Whoa, same card. Whoa. We could end up having the same card. There was a time when we had the 4 cards were all the same for all the age groups. They're asking you to take, and we're having this eclipse coming up, full moon eclipse, okay? So we've got this long night moon facing our fears. The path will be illuminated. We're going to be guided. Don't worry about going deep in and looking at that. It's all about healing. All right, 51 to 70. I'm going to shuffle. Let's see what we got. So y'all, I'm going to do more and more YouTubes, okay? All right, so I'm going to start doing a whole lot more over here. 51 to 70, the path. Look at that. She's contemplating her path. Look at the ladder. She's down below and she's like, Sometimes we don't know going forward. Sometimes we don't know the path, okay? She's contemplating, okay? And this is my age group. So you know what? Just take it. Take the first step. Go on to the first rung of that ladder. You don't have to know what's ahead. Most of the time we don't know. Have faith, step into it. 71 all the way up to Sister Andre is the oldest living person on earth. She's 118. I like to make a joke that we know why she's 118 because she's been single her whole life. Bada bing, bada boom. Okay, so this one is for 71 all the way up to 100. Ooh, the bottom card, faith. This is the worm moon. Keep the faith. And I want all my beautiful mods to give a wave as well, okay? Keep the faith. It's all good is what I'm hearing right now. But sometimes we don't realize how good it is. It's good. We are being asked to keep the faith. Now, I want to I'm going to throw some cards out to the members, okay? So Pam Laird is a member. They have a star by their name. Members, please give me a quick hello so I know that you're in here so that I can give you an extra card, an extra shout out. Pam Laird, this card is for you. growth. Pam, growth. You're in a huge growth time right now. Honor that. She's very grounded. Look at, she's grounded to the earth. Okay. There we go. You are in a huge growth part of your journey. Honor it. Honor it. Okay. All right, Jalisa, here we go. Jalisa, here we go. Realization. I love this. Looking through the keyhole, trying to find answers. You are soon going to be coming to a realization of something. You're going to be getting an answer. You're going to be getting an answer. You're going to come to the realization. It'll be like, ah, there it is. I've been waiting and waiting for that. Don't give up. It's coming. The realization is going to be like, it's going to be like in your face. Okay. Are there any other members that are in here? I also want to give a card to my mods. Katie Bugs, this one is for you. Katie Bugs, this card is for you, and I'm going to give one to Deanna. I don't know if someone, you're very welcome. Katie Bugs, there's a part of you that I think sometimes you do forget your own beauty. Look at this. These are all flowers and butterflies and part of plants turning into a beautiful face. Katie Bugs, you're welcome. You're welcome, members. You have forgotten some of your beauty. And I'm not talking about your beauty outside, because we already know how beautiful you are. This is your inner beauty. You are to remember that inner beauty. Deanna, this card is for you. Here we go. Are there any other members in here? I know Melissa was in here and Dee Dee was in here. Any other mods, or did they have to hop out? Oh, Deanna, you got the same card as Katie. There's a part of you that has also forgotten your beauty. I mean, you're also beautiful outwardly, but I think part of you has forgotten some of that inner beauty. Look, these are all, look at that. I just love it. It's all part of a plant that has turned into a beautiful face. You have forgotten your inner beauty. All right. Is there any other mods in here? Pick up your tiaras. Katie Bug and Deanna, pick up your tiaras. If I don't have another mod in here or another member, I am going to pull cards, a final collective card. I'm going to pull 2 final collective cards for all of us to focus on for the weekend. Here we go. I am going to pull from the Soul Trees Oracle deck from by Allison Williams G, and I'm going to pull from my very own Heart Rock deck. So this is some collective cards for all of us to focus on for the weekend. Okay. Ooh, there's one. Let me see what the other one says. I'm probably going to hop on TikTok sometime tomorrow. I don't know if I'll do a morning one or if I will do something in the afternoon. I might hop on in the morning. I don't know. Communication. We're all in the midst of change. I appreciate each and every one of you that come here and give me support. We are all in the midst of change. This lunar eclipse is happening. It's a full moon. We're in the midst of change. Okay. Now, in the midst of this change, we're being reminded to have open communication. Ask for what you want. Ask for what you want, but be very specific. I just did a video about that. I haven't uploaded it to my TikTok yet. Be very specific in asking for what you want. So I want to thank everyone for hopping on with me this Friday night. I hope I'm going to be back on I'm doing Mondays and Wednesdays. I just decided to come on today at the last minute. I will be surprising y'all when I come on here and there. I will let the new members, you're welcome. Those who have joined my monthly membership, I'm going to pick a date where we're all going to have just members only live, but the rest of the times I am going to be here. Everyone is welcome. I want to thank my mods. I love each and every one of you. Have a beautiful weekend. And remember, not only be kind to others, but be kind to yourself, okay? Good night.